Okay.
Hello, hello.
Here we are, and it looks like we might have someone viewing, but we're having some trouble with our other computer, so...
Yeah.
But anyway, we're back. We missed what day was it? Sunday?
yeah.
We were having technical difficulties.
Yeah.
So
Hopefully we have them figured out. Hopefully we got it all sorted and everything goes well today.
Yeah. So we are going to continue the search for trail ruins.
Yeah.
And which one are we going for?
The Shaper armor trim. One of the 3 that we have left to find.
Yeah, it's like
the least intimidating.
Yeah, the 3 options. 1, 2 are like really like intense, and 1 is relaxing. We're going with the relaxing one today.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Going for the Shaper.
But first, I need a new helmet.
Yes. So we're going to take a detour to our...
Not this helmet. This helmet I have on is fine.
Yeah.
But my golden helmet, I guess it was when we were going through all the nether stuff.
Yeah. I should change my helmet.
My gold helmet broke, so I made up one. So we're going to run over and enchant one and see if I can get some good stuff on it.
Yeah. Let's go. Off we go.
Here we go.
Through the nether. Ooh, we can show. I finally took care of those chest monsters.
Oh, right. Yeah, you did a little off stream.
Yeah, I did just a little bit of off-stream work when we were doing
that.
some experimenting with our new setup, just to see if it was better, and that seemed like a good semi-safe thing to engage in, to see how things were going.
Yes. So
yeah, here's our storage down here in the nether. A little bit of storage over here. A little bit of
nice.
Bit of what do you call this? Maintenance stuff here. We have
a work area.
Yeah.
And lots of netherrack storage.
Yes, and then over here the more miscellaneous types of storage that are nether related. But storage we have.
It'd be interesting to see what the ratio is of netherrack to other blocks in the nether.
For me, in my solo game, it's like, I don't know, 10 to 1.
I was just thinking, like, in the world, it's probably like like 10,000 to 1 or something like that.
It probably is. Okay, so off we go.
Yeah, we're going to...
now I'm all turned around.
We're going
down here.
to this way. To where we need to label better.
Yeah, I was just going to say, that's one thing I did not do, was work on signage down here. So, yeah. We need to do some decor in here, too.
Yeah, that could be another project. I don't know, did we write it on our project wall?
Yeah, we probably should.
I was thinking we should maybe brainstorm some more things for the project wall.
Yeah.
Because it feels like we're getting to the end of the armor trim.
We're getting close, yeah.
So let's see. What do we have in here? Maybe we have some thorns. But I mean that's pretty good. I'll just roll this one. See what I get. Roll the dice.
I'm checking these books in here, just in the enchanting area, just to see
what projectile protection. I like to have.
You like to have fire on your fire protection.
Fire on. Do we have any just random empty books? Do we?
We don't? I thought we did. Really? Did you just check all those boxes?
Junky books.
They're in the chest with the blue stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have quite a few points.
Yeah, I can do a couple full on rolls.
Yeah.
Looting 2, and that's it. That's all it gave, was looting 2. Fire protection 4.
Nice!
Oh, and look at that.
And unbreaking 3. Nice.
And aqua affinity. So I do have a mending book
Yeah.
I'll add the mending book to that and call that good.
Nice, nice.
What am I doing?
I don't know.
Where is the... Oh, there it is. I've been down here for so long. Can't remember where the anvil
Yeah.
was. Okay,
It's
what
been
should
a
we
while.
name it? What should we name it? What should I actually not?
I'm bad
make
at
that
naming stuff.
goal? I always just do something. Goal. Goal. Basket.
I'm so curious what you're naming it. I'm goal basket unit. Wow. You are wild, my friend. You are just yeah.
It's it's a reference to a Brian Regan stand-up comedy.
Okay, of course.
We don't have any place for just junk, I guess, do we?
Yeah, we do. We have I mean, you mean like a garbage chute?
Oh yeah, over here.
Yeah, over here.
Mine usually has like lava and fancy
I
stuff
know, but
like
that's
that.
permanent. If I accidentally throw some of my good stuff into the lava, it's gone. It's gone forever.
Yeah, that's
I've
the
done
point.
that before when I used cactus.
That's the point.
Yeah.
You want it to be gone. You want to make a decision and be done with it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Oh,
let's
you're
go.
leaving. Oh, here I come. Oh, I'm not wearing gold. I hope nobody sees me.
I'm not either, actually. So. Actually, we should have just left. We didn't need to go
Yeah,
back
we
through
should have
here.
just gone up. Let's go back through.
Yeah,
let's just go back through.
Let's do it. Do it. Go back.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna go to some coordinates.
Yeah.
Far away.
Yeah.
Coordinates.
So we'll just
Whoa.
go up the chute. I love this because you just
Whoa.
go flying up.
Whoa.
It's like a little, I don't know, a little ride. Oh, it's nighttime.
Whoa.
Should we sleep? Make this go
I mean,
away?
Probably. Who can get their bed out fastest?
You beat me. But it's really dark. Ooh.
Yeah. Was there not much light up here?
I don't know. Okay, what direction are we going?
3,100, 2,200.
3,100, 2,200. 2,200? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. So positive in both directions. Not that way. Oh, yeah. No, that way. That way. And
That way and this way.
yeah. Wait. So this way? Yeah.
This way. This way, a long way.
Yeah.
Might as well go real high. And then
It's kind of hard
coast.
following someone in Elytra because if you end up at a different angle or something, you shoot right past them.
Yeah, it is. It's very difficult. And then you end up using twice as much rockets than they do because you're like swerving around.
Yeah.
Trying to keep up. And
Am I going in the right direction? I think I am.
yeah, both numbers are going up.
Yeah.
Your Z is gonna.
Yeah,
gonna be-
I turned a little bit so that I could catch up. Oh, there's some pink below us. Yay.
Pretty.
Cherry Grove.
Chunk still loading.
At least it doesn't do what it used to do where the game would like,
You hit a wall.
yeah, you would hit a wall and you could literally fall to your death.
Oh.
That's
I'm
the way
getting-
Bedrock used to be.
I'm getting that message too, which is a little bit strange. I
Interesting.
don't normally get it.
I'm still getting used to vibrant visuals.
They are very vibrant.
Yeah. And the clouds and the fog and everything are more, I don't know. I tried to do some adjusting, and it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot to be adjusted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and weren't you saying that maybe there was something kind of like they needed to fix with it, or?
Yeah, I did see somebody did a video. I don't know, maybe it was IBX Toy Cat. That they were doing some adjusting. I don't know.
Yeah, like
they being
an update.
Mojang.
An update may change.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, some
Later.
sort of honing of.
Yeah.
Honing of the effects. I don't know. I'm afraid I'm going too far. No, I'm not. Okay, but then I pretty much need to turn this way.
It's 3100, 2200.
Yeah. Oh, I see a jungle temple. Oh, we've been there. Never
Yeah.
mind. I got all excited.
Good thing we marked it.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's in a jungle.
Interesting. Our last one was in a jungle too.
Was it?
Yeah. Wait, 3107. Oh, okay.
31, 21, 89.
Okay, I do like the locator bar. Yeah, the last trail ruins that we found was kind of in the jungle, and it was hidden, and we had to... Oh, hello.
Which is kind of odd. Like...
Yeah. We had to kind of dig around for it.
Usually they're on a river.
Yeah,
Or,
yeah,
that's
agreed.
Mostly.
Oh, there it is.
You got a guy right behind you.
Oh.
He's going
Hello.
to get you. But you got him. Oh, look, there's a panda.
Aww.
Hello, panda.
But we found it.
There's an evil guy in the corner.
Should we do a little bit of, should we take down some of these trees?
I mean... Yeah, or
It seems kind
throw
of
some light
dangerous. Yeah. At the very least, put some light up.
I mean, there's a lot of trees.
Yeah, it would take a while, wouldn't it, to do some clear cutting around here. We'll just put out some torches
Torches are cheap.
in the hopes that we can keep the place relatively safe. I'm just torch spamming. I don't... Oh, there's a skelly. Dude.
Maybe he was coming to help us.
Probably.
He was like, hey guys, you want some help?
Yeah, probably.
And then you shot him.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one we did, there was nothing super obvious.
Yeah,
remember?
it was like hidden under trees or something.
Yeah, you found it under the tree, but I just dug down all cavalier-like.
Yeah. Trying to take care of these dark spots that... Oh, there's a cave. We probably should have brought sponges. Sponges are good for trail runs because they frequently... Trail runs frequently have, like, water in them.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, are we lit up well enough? I don't know. This feels really dark, but there's torches very nearby. I don't know.
So we could do it a little different. Instead of opening up, you know how we always usually open up the whole thing above it?
Yeah.
We could just like have like a bit opened up and leave sort of a roof on it.
That's... Leave a roof on it? That's kind of what we did the last time, isn't it? Or did we open it up quite a bit?
Part of it, but the main part we sort of opened all up. But once you get down low enough, it's sort of like, I'm not going to dig all the way up to the top.
So are you just thinking just this top area, leave as much as we can?
Yeah, or we could even fill some more in if we wanted to.
Yeah. I don't want that rotten flesh. I don't need that rotten flesh. I tell you, if we don't get Shaper armor trim this time, is this our 4th?
Isn't this just the second or no, third? This, I think
It
this
might just be the 3rd.
Third. Yeah.
Might just be the 3rd. Still, we have a whole bunch of the other armor trims. Okay, should we cover over?
I'm realizing one problem with that is we do have to place more torches, but
Yeah, we do. We have to be a little bit more mindful of the darkness.
we probably can handle that since we usually are quite prepared in the torch
Yeah.
area. The torches, the torch making is. Oh, this is interesting.
Oh, yeah, like a little underground shelf or something? What is that?
Yeah. Like, it makes me wonder, like, does the... Oh, it's the... A big cavern. So, we don't know which way that's gonna go, so
Yeah.
I'll just block this in for now.
Okay. We're blocking ourselves in. This is a new strategy.
so
We'll see
dark.
how we feel about it once we're done. Oops.
Yeah, it just seems like this particular one being sort of exposed all around.
Yeah.
Like the first one we did was like at the bottom of a hill on one side and ocean on the other.
Yeah.
You know,
Which is
so
a very different vibe than this, isn't it?
it felt like there wasn't a lot of risk.
Suspicious. I see 2 sus. Here we go.
Oh. Hopefully you get something good.
Green candle. Green candle.
Oh. Wasn't that one thing we were wanting?
Yeah, we were desperate for the green candle. Okay, here's another one. Oh, another green candle. Mm-hmm. Love that. Okay.
I mean, green, that's a hard dye to get.
It
so-
is, but we do have a lot of cactus back at home, so it's not...
Yeah, it's sort of like once you get it, you get it. You got it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, here's another one. Another sus. What is it? What is it? Is it a sign? It is. It's a sign.
It's a sign
It's a sign from above.
from below.
A spruce hanging sign. Yeah, from below.
So, a guy I've been watching on YouTube, he's playing Bedrock and
Yeah.
on a PS5, and his goal is to get the platinum, which is the platinum trophies, which
Yeah.
is 50 trophies, and then you get the 51st is when you get all 50. That's I guess that's what makes, I don't know what platinum is, but anyway, that's what PlayStation calls it.
Okay.
And so that's what he's mostly focused on. And one of them is to have, one of the trophies is to have every color of wool.
I see.
And he's doing okay, but, you know, green is a real struggle.
Yeah.
Because, you know, somebody looked up on Chunk Base for him where the closest desert is, and it's like 4,000 some odd blocks away, and he's gone, I think he said the farthest he's gone right now is like 2,000 blocks. So in his head that just feels like a really long ways to go.
Yeah. Little does he know.
But someone did finally tell him in the comments that sometimes the Wandering Trader sells it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's totally a thing.
And what was funny was, so like someone told him that, and then so he goes, oh, okay, and he runs out of his little cave base. And because he'd seen the Wandering Trader around, and he's like, oh, there he is, and he starts running over to him, and then of course there are mobs because it's night, and there's a creeper coming, and he gets 2 hits in on the creeper, and then it explodes and kills the Wandering Trader.
Oh my gosh.
And he was like, I didn't know he could die. I wanted to. I'm just watching his video played back, and
Yeah.
so I don't have any way to give him in real-time information, but I wanted to assure him that there would be no shortage of Wandering Traders.
Yes, it's the truth. There's plenty of Wandering Traders to come.
Oh, and another funny thing, he was trying to find an abandoned mine shaft, and somebody had looked up on Chunkbase, gave him coordinates, and so he found a cave, went in this cave, went and found the coordinates, and then started digging down, and stumbled across a trial chamber.
Oh yeah.
And which of course he's a really new player, so he's like, it was too much for him. He did a little bit, but then he was like, okay, this is a distraction, which of course that's what Minecraft is.
It is, yes. The whole game
distraction.
is just distraction upon distraction.
So then he decides he should just, people in the comments convinced him that it was probably up. And so he starts digging up, like literally digging up, where you can dig up like 3 blocks and then jump up and place 3 blocks while you're jumping.
Yeah.
You know? So he's doing that, and he digs right through a trail ruins.
Oh my goodness.
Right through the middle of it. Doesn't even like dawn on him that the blocks are looking different. I mean, there was some terracotta for sure, and I think some of the mud brick. Is that what it's called? Mud brick?
Yeah, yeah.
And he just digs right through it. And what's funny is when he was above the surface, I had noticed the trail ruins near him, but either people in the comments didn't know, or they commented and he didn't notice or something. But anyway, it was like, oh, there's a trail ruins. Not that does much for him.
Yeah.
But and he's only doing, there's 50 for like sort of basic game, and then there's, I don't know, another 50 or something trophies for what PlayStation calls them DLCs, but they're not really DLCs. It's just updates,
Yeah. Okay, here's another sauce. I'm gonna open it really quick. Here we go.
Get it.
What is it? What is it?
It's gotta be something good.
It's a piece of coal.
They only give us good stuff. So anyway, it's kind of weird because he kept saying DLC, and I'm like, there aren't DLCs for this game.
Yeah, yeah.
And
3 more sauce right here. Right
Woohoo,
grouped
right
together.
next to each
Here we
other.
go.
What is it? Is
think
it
it's more
good?
coal.
Is it good?
More coal. What is this? It's an armor trim. Which one is it? I'm full. I don't think that's the one we want, but I'm
Dump something.
Wayfinder.
Ugh.
Oh, that's not it.
Can we trade like 12 wayfinders
I know.
for the one we want?
I know, right? Okay, it's just junk. It's just seeds. I don't want seeds.
I got some storage over here. If
Oh,
you wanna
good. I was just thinking we probably need to
empty.
set up storage because we're both kind of full.
But I had noticed up on the surface that there was a trail ruins. So then it was funny that he just dug right straight through it.
Yeah.
He did, and in an episode I watched today, he did go to the Nether.
Oh.
He was like, I'm just gonna step into the Nether because I really need to see what it's like. I have no idea what it's like.
Yeah.
And of course, he fortunately comes out in a relatively safe place.
Yeah.
And he immediately puts down a chest because he's thinking, I'm just going to put a chest down and put, extra stuff in it. And I was like, oh, that's going to be bad. But there weren't any piglins around. And so no one attacked him.
Oh, good.
But he immediately starts attacking the piglins.
Oh, my goodness.
Just the one says he's looking around.
Like, just assuming that they're bad?
Yeah,
or?
just assuming that they're, yeah. Anyway, and so then people in the chat were like, yeah, those won't attack you as long as you're wearing gold. He knew that. Someone had told him about the gold. So, but he, in the course of a 2-hour stream, probably died 20 times.
Wow.
He just kept going. Of course, he'd die, lose his stuff, and I gotta go get my stuff, and then he'd take nothing with him. No pickaxe, no food, nothing. And it's like, and then he started taking stuff and kept dying. And anyway, it was, it was
I'm trying to
humorous.
get back up here. And I ended up, yeah. Okay, here we
I
go.
keep watching him because he's very entertaining.
Yeah.
But what was a little disappointing was I watched then the next stream he did after that one where he just kind of explored the nether. At one point he got the trophy for return to sender, hitting a fireball back at a ghast.
Yeah.
He got that. He finally figured that out. And he said, do you get anything good from these guys? And the ghast was right on the edge of a cliff. And people were like, well, you get ghast tears. And he was like, oh, was that worth anything? Is that any good? And he walks to the edge, and I saw the ghast tear, but apparently he didn't. But he picks it up, and it goes into his inventory, doesn't realize it, and is looking down over the edge to see if he can see anything, and falls.
Oh, my goodness.
And it's like, I don't know, 30 or 40 blocks. Of course he dies. And then he...
Okay, 3 sus blocks. Keep talking, but I'm excited at the opportunity here.
Yeah. What is it?
It's a pottery sherd.
$1 million.
Gold nugget. Oh, armor trim. Armor trim.
It's different than the last one.
Yeah, it's different than the last one.
What is it? Do we get a quit early?
Razor.
Is that the one?
It's
what are we
not.
looking for?
We're looking for shaper.
I don't even know.
Yeah. Okay, on with your story.
So he falls and dies. And then he was just like, oh, I didn't really have anything worth it. It's not, let's go and do something else. And of course he immediately says, no, I changed my mind. I'm going to go back in. And he actually gets down there like carrying nothing, like zero equipment or armor. I don't even think he took a pick. He didn't have anything on him. And he's able to get down to his stuff, get his stuff, and then of course he knocked into lava and anyway, it's
so he entered a death loop, is what you're telling me.
He a couple of them, I think, more than one, because he kind of recovered from one, and in the end, I don't think he lost. I think he lost some of his diamond stuff, but he. What did I just got one. I just got one. What is it?
What is it? What is it?
What is it?
Razor.
Like he kind of went into it like, I assume I'm going to die, and so he didn't take his best stuff, but of course it's not necessary. I don't necessarily agree with that philosophy, because obviously he went in wearing like leather and gold, which doesn't protect you as much.
Yes.
As diamond.
Yes, which puts you more at risk.
And so it's like, would he? He might.
Wait. Okay, here's another one.
He might have survived.
Oh.
Razor.
That was another razor, wasn't it? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's another one.
Another one? Oh, it looks different. New recipe unlocked.
Shaper! Yay! Oh, I'm I'm so
Yay,
excited.
Good job. You're the skilled Minecrafter.
Yay! I don't know that there was any skill
It
involved.
was all skill. I probably would have broken that one.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Yay. So,
Should we keep digging this out? See what else is here?
I mean, we've already started.
Yeah, it would feel non-completionist to give up now. But
Yeah.
oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Oh, I have to put that in an ender chest.
Yeah, put that in some safe place.
So that in case we get blown up by a zombie, by a creeper or something, the armor trim will survive. It will live on. Okay, we're good.
I guess that was another thing with his dying. You know, he's going back to his base, which is right next to the his portal, but it's outside of his base, and he would just run out even if it was night. And of course, then he'd get like one time I think he came through his portal and a creeper blew up and killed him.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's kind of intense.
And it's what's interesting is, I mean, he's a gamer. This is kind of his thing though, getting trophies in games.
Yeah.
And he keeps talking about how hard Minecraft is. He just thought it'd be this fun game. He'd come, he'd get his 51 trophies. It'd be kind of interesting, couple episodes, but he keeps going on and on about how this is like one of the harder games that he's ever played.
Interesting.
Yeah, and like I think he's a big Dark Souls fan, and
Yeah.
which I've never played, but
Yeah.
it sounds hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, and of course some of the mechanics he's just like, why? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Like why creepers don't burn in the sun. Like
Yeah. Why don't they? If anyone knows why creepers, or thinks they know why creepers don't burn in the sun, comment below.
but anyway, he's entertaining to watch. Frustrating a little bit, but
Yeah.
overall entertaining.
It kind of makes me want to see if I can get trophies. Like I've never done that in Minecraft. Like
I mean,
being big on getting specific achievements or trophies or anything like
yeah,
that.
I guess in this game we have cheats on, so you'd have to
Yeah, it would have to be in one of
Do
my
it in
solo.
solo. Or maybe we
Endeavors.
could do a world that's just for getting trophies.
Yeah. Oh, got another record. Or I mean music disc.
I think one thing I like about watching people who are new to the game is just the excitement that they have when they figure something out.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's
It is gratifying, isn't it?
because that's one thing that we don't have much. There's not a lot we haven't seen in the game.
Yeah.
Although there are things sometimes that.
I still get excited when I see jungle temples, even though I've seen them before. I don't
Yeah,
know.
and they don't have much.
They don't have much loot or anything. I mean, even desert temples, there's more to do. There's archaeology to be done, and I don't know. Yeah.
It seems like that might be something that they could pretty easily add in future updates, is just change the loot table a little bit for structures. It would give people a reason to go find structures again.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I'm sure there's lots of people that are like, yeah, I've already been to that kind of structure. I don't need to go again.
Yeah, exactly.
But if they did an update and they said, we're changing the loot tables, you could now find I don't
Enchanted
know.
golden apples
Yeah.
in the desert temple or in the jungle temple.
Yeah, or enchanted diamond swords, or
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just something exciting from the loot.
But of course, the newest announcement
Yeah.
about the
What is this? Is it another sign? It's another sign.
About the copper golem.
Yeah.
I mean, you've heard about that some, right?
Yeah, yeah. I watched an IBX Toy Cat video that sort of did an intro to it. I don't know. I'm still not. The concept seems really nice. Like you could empty out your shulker boxes when you come back from a mission or something. Empty out your shulker boxes into a copper chest, and then have the copper golems like unload them for you.
I mean, that's the way I've thought about it working.
But like there are flaws in that. Like it doesn't. I don't think it knows what to do like with a sword or with a piece of armor because it's not. There's not stacks of it, but I could be wrong.
I was listening to a Spawn Chunks podcast earlier today, and he was reading the release notes, and it is supposed to put unstackable items with like items. So if you have a chest that has a sword in it and it picks up a sword, it's supposed to know to put that in that chest.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's like how specific it is. If it's just like random sword, it'll put in with another sword, or if it's like if it's a gold sword, it'll only put one with one that's a gold sword. But
yeah,
supposedly that's the way it's supposed to work. Although I think people doing testing the beta have said it's not super refined yet.
I see.
But if it did work that way, I mean, it seems like it could be kind of cool. I mean, I've built a few item sorters, and I really liked being able to just, I had a way where I could just put a shulker box on top of a hopper, and it would just empty out into the system. And of course, they would only work with stackable items.
Yeah.
And if this will work with all items, I don't know, that'd be kind of cool.
It would.
I guess it will only, what were they saying? It will only check a certain radius. I can't remember what it is exactly. I think it was a certain radius, and then it would pause. It would like pause for 7 seconds or something before it started over.
Oh, okay.
Or I don't know, started over, or maybe just kept looking at other ones. I don't know. But I guess it looks just like the Copper Golem did when they put it out for the mob vote.
Yeah.
It's very similar. So a lot of people knew what it was as soon as they saw it, and I was like, I don't know, we weren't playing Minecraft then.
Yeah, we weren't playing Minecraft when they introduced it. I think it was in 2021 that they introduced it at Minecon or whatever.
It was the year the Olay won.
Oh, is that it?
Oh, and the other thing they were talking about was the new, being able to craft copper armor and tools.
Oh, yeah. Which has more durability than stone, right?
So, yeah, this is what they said about like the stone tools or the copper tools is it has more durability than stone, but the same attack damage as stone.
Okay.
But here's the thing that I think sounds interesting. They have a higher enchantment ability than diamonds. So like you're more likely to get better enchants is the way I interpret that.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I mean, especially early game.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
You're not going to be enchanting early game, but you find copper everywhere, and like I just experienced watching this guy play. He's picking up all this copper. He's like, "Wow, this is great. You must be able to do great things with this."
Yeah.
Only to learn that no, it's purely decorative.
Yeah, it is kind of disconcerting early game, like when you're new to the game, that you get so much copper, but it's really not useful except for building. So it'll be really nice to be able to turn it into tools that are more durable. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just something, right? It's something else, something different.
I think it looks kind of cool. I mean, it's definitely, we like to have, armor stands as decoration.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
It would add to the, to that look.
A pottery sherd.
I think they did confirm that it will be part of the next update.
The copper armor and tools.
Yeah, Copper Golem.
Is it the copper golem update? Is that copper golem? I can't even say it right.
Well, I think it's I don't remember what they call them. Like, it's not a big update like we just had.
I see. It's just a
I can't remember what they call it.
snapshot. Is that?
No, the snapshot is like the beta.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Comment below if you know what it's called.
Well, they changed the names of them. Like,
Recently.
well, like, I think major update like is one that we just had, and then I think it's not minor update, but it's something like that. Anyway, I think it's a fun addition.
So you think that'll happen this year? What do you think? What are your...
I think so, yeah. I mean, they don't usually put out a snapshot of something if it's not within a couple months,
Okay.
Oh, the other funny thing the guy did was he was in his diamond mine, which has been fun to watch him try and figure that out.
Yeah.
Diamonds, strip mining.
Yeah.
And he came across some deep slate iron. And he was like, well, it's iron, I'll take it. It's not what I'm here for. And then there was more, and then there was more, and there's tough blocks around it. And I'm just like, that's a diamond, that's an iron vein.
Yeah, yeah.
And like nobody mentions it in the chat. Maybe they don't know. I don't know. But like you could probably get a ton of iron because he's always barely got enough. Like he needs some coal. He's got 2 coal, and
Yeah.
just whatever. He just barely has enough of what he needs. He doesn't think ahead very well. I don't think. He'll walk right by coal even though he knew he used all of his coal up,
Yeah. I wonder how much being focused on getting, what am I trying to say? Getting the trophies changes how you perceive the rest of the game. You know?
One thing he did mention in the stream I was watching today, he said, I thought I could jump into this game, I could collect a few things here and there, get the trophies, and that was kind of it. He said, but I'm realizing more and more, I have to really build up and complete things and have the good stuff. Because one of the trophies is beating the Ender Dragon.
Yeah. And so you really do want to collect some good gear before you...
Yeah. And so he had sort of was having this realization that unlike, I guess, a lot of games, like Borderlands, like, yeah, you it's fun to, get more powerful things and level up, but if you're a skilled player, you can probably do a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Without having the best.
Yeah.
Gear and everything.
Yeah, it's true. Without building up your gear options.
And it really just leads you through it. Like,
yeah.
It's very story oriented.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that's the way these other games that he's talking about are.
Yeah.
I found the Heartbreak Pottery Shard.
All right.
Aren't you jealous?
Heartbroken that you found it. We haven't slept the whole time we're here.
I know, I'm getting tired.
We'll just have to remember that when we're done. Like, for our flight home.
Yeah, I mean, we could put a bed down. You know.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Okay.
Vibe check. Have you
How
come
are
across
doing?
anything exciting other than the heartbreak?
Nope.
Yeah. What else exciting is there other than the armor trim that we just found?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little anticlimactic.
Yeah. It was pretty early on in our dig, wasn't it?
Yeah. One thing this guy I've been watching does is he streams on Twitch and on YouTube simultaneously.
Yeah.
It's kind of made me wonder, like, should we be doing that? Like,
Yeah.
should we become Twitchers?
Do they let old people on Twitch?
I mean, we could fake our age.
That's creepy. Just saying.
I wasn't saying we should pretend like we're teenagers.
Yeah.
We just want people to know that we're 41.
41. Is that the age you're going with?
I mean, if we get a pick, you know.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think I could pass off for much younger than that.
Yeah.
Not that I can pass off for that even, probably.
Whoa. Found another building. I was thinking that I was getting to the end of this, and it's a whole other building over here.
So how's the controller been today?
It's been just fine. Just fine. No drift. Knock on wood.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
We've gone through many different changes to try and solve that.
Yes.
Did you find one?
Yeah, it's a sus. It's an orange candle. Oh my gosh, the rareness. It must be full. Where?
Oh, the other
is our
thing,
storage?
this
There's our
guy in the
storage.
Nether, he still hasn't figured out that the piglins don't like it when you open chests.
Oh, yeah. But see, if no one tells you, it's kind of a weird thing. Like, would you even realize that that's what they were angry about, you know?
I mean, I think I might figure it out after the 5th time I opened a chest next to guys and then they start attacking me.
Yeah, that's true.
But this guy, he's just like, what? I'm wearing gold. Why are you attacking me?
Why are you angry?
And he's just like, I guess they're just still mad from before. Even though it's like he came out and they were just fine with him. He's just...
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a thing... Like, it... I can see it not making sense, I guess.
Yeah. It might
Oh.
feel unrelated.
Yeah. The other thing that was, I think, a little disappointing was so that was his first experience in the Nether. Kind of not getting very far, getting killed a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But learning some stuff. Off stream, so the next stream he did, he had completed like 5 trophies off screen.
Off camera.
Off camera.
Without you all as
and
viewers.
One of them was to get a blaze rod. I mean, he found a nether fortress. I was kind of looking forward to him experiencing that. you know?
Yeah.
But it was a little disappointing because I was thinking, well, I would have liked to see you. But I think part of it is just he's having such fun playing the game.
Yeah.
That he just kind of, I want to play. So.
Yeah. like whether or not he's streaming, he wants to keep the fun going.
Yeah, I kind of was like, well, you could have recorded at least.
Yeah.
But I know some people are more like, I'm a streamer, and
Yeah.
even though he does talk about editing his stuff for his other channel. Found some coal.
Yeah.
Of course, he hasn't made an ender chest yet. So
Even though he got blaze rods.
I don't even think he's heard of an ender chest. So he was in the nether trying to get eyes of or ender pearls. That's kind of where I left him last time.
Okay.
Which is funny because he figured out that they can't reach you if you're at 3 blocks high.
Yeah, yeah.
And so that's how he kills the Enderman. But the problem is if there's 3 or 4 around, they'll bump each other.
Yeah.
And then they can hit you.
Yeah.
And of course, he's like, "How are you hitting me? I didn't think you could hit this high." And somebody in the chat says, a lot of people build a too high block or too high, and
Yeah.
he was like, "What? They won't hit you if you're only too high?" It's like, no, dude. Again, I can't see the chat. It's just him responding to the chat. And
Yeah.
sometimes he's good about reading what the chat says, sometimes he's not. But
It can be hard when you're paying attention to what's on screen to also
especially
read.
in the nether.
Yes. When things are intense in the game, it can be hard to properly narrate chat.
He's really good. One thing he does really well, though,
Yeah.
when it comes to being a streamer,
Yeah.
he welcomes like almost every single person, I assume. Like he'll just be playing along and then go, "Oh, hey Anna, welcome to the stream. Hey, Jim Bob 58,
that's
welcome to the
nice.
stream." Which seems like he's really good at not missing people, because every now and then he'll say, "Oh, so and so, I didn't see you. Come in."
Yeah.
He's
Oh, here's a sus.
very personable that way.
Ooh, it's going to be white dye.
No way.
Super special.
I think we were getting low on that. I think we only had enough to make like 2 full large chests worth.
Yeah. Having a skelly spawner gave us kind of infinite bone blocks for forever, which
Yeah.
gives you infinite white dye for forever.
It feels like maybe we're getting near the end of this.
I think we are. This, I think, is going to be that feeding trough thing on the edge of town, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I know it may not be what it is, but like a watering trough or I don't
mean,
know, something.
Sounds good to me.
And this is just the road goes out of town.
They should add some like Jurassic Park type thing where you can like find DNA of the civilization that lived here. And
Yeah.
recreate.
Oh, there's water. Hello, water.
Oh. Repopulate their village and
Yeah.
help them rebuild.
Yeah. Like, oh, I guess I should light this up. It's daytime outside. Yay. like, is this part? It's all gravel and dirt, which is... Yeah. Oh, yeah, look. There's... Yeah.
Is there water in your way?
Yeah, a little bit.
You want me to figure something out?
Maybe. We are going to run into the water a little bit.
Yep. It's exposed. It's exposed to the water.
Like, how far down does it go? Like,
Not far.
whoa, it's really dark on my screen. Vibrant visuals messing up a little bit. Just trying to fill this in, I guess? Is that what I'm trying to do?
I'm out of blocks. You got any blocks?
What kind of blocks?
It's like stone or something. I just emptied out.
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks.
I'm just trying to fill in over here in this little area.
Yeah.
And it goes really deep here, I think.
It'll be really exciting when this guy I'm watching discovers pick block.
Yeah.
You know, he'll be like, "Whoa! I didn't know you could do that."
Yeah. It is kind of game changing when you find it, isn't it?
I remember when we discovered it. I think Lee told us, "Oh, you know, you can set a button up for." And we're
Yeah,
like, yeah,
yeah.
that'd have been nice to know.
Yeah.
Would have saved us all kinds of headache. The time saver that it is.
Yeah. Oh, here's a sus. Here I go. Green candle. Green candle. Which could also look sort of like, I don't know, a pepper, or it could double as something else. Two more susses right next to each other. This is not exciting, I can tell. What is it? Oh, it's blue dye. And is this a wooden hoe? No, it's seeds. All this for the road heading out of town. Like, it's not even really part of the village, I don't think.
I think it is.
I do like your DNA option, like that you can find, like, I don't know, parts of the people, not parts like literally, but like maybe some amber from the people that lived here, and
Yeah.
something's trapped inside that
A mosquito.
yeah that lets us know who used to live here. Okay, I'm gonna do something that I don't usually do. I'm gonna break one of these things, fill it in, dig it back up, and put it back because it was waterlogged.
Yeah, I think there's another one over here that's like that.
Yeah. I don't usually like breaking the original parts of the build, you know?
Yeah. The structure.
Yeah. But when it's waterlogged, I'll go ahead and do that. Because, yeah. Here's another one. Yeah. Okay. Fill that in. Get rid of the water. Get it back out. Oh, is there another one down there? Looks like there might be two. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Rebuild the ruins. There we go. So next we have, what is it? Who do we need to find next? The next armor trim?
Well, one's in the ancient city and
Yes.
one's in a bastion.
Ward from the ancient city and Snout from the bastion, is that right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, here's a stair that's also waterlogged. Whoa!
How dare he?
Dude, we're doing archaeology, if you don't mind. I'm gonna add some torches over there. Just
Maybe this is sacred land to him.
yeah,
It's like my ancestors lived in that village.
yeah. Oh, and there's a villager, a zombie villager.
Is that? Do you think he once was a
yes
villager here?
Yes, I bet he was. I'm gonna have to go empty out my inventory pretty soon. I've got so many one-offs from the archaeology.
I think I found a brown candle.
Woohoo! I haven't found a brown one yet.
Yeah. Definitely. It's definitely brown.
Variety is the spice of life.
And we are rich with multiple candle colors
Yeah.
and waterlogged stairs.
Yeah. That's right. I was gonna take care of that right when the skelly shot me.
Oh, the stairs?
Yeah. Or at least one of the stairs. I don't know if it was the one you were encountering, but
I got it. It's handled.
oh, here's another one. Do I remember? I think it goes in this spot right here. I think. Yeah. Now over here, this is like not really gravel that is part of the dig. It's gravel that I use to fill in right here.
Oh, right.
So I'm not gonna keep digging there.
You didn't put any suspicious sand or gravel down on you?
No. Okay. One more stair. Waterlogged stair taken care of. Are we almost done? Kind of feels like we're almost done.
I think so. I don't think there's much more.
Found one more sus. Blue glass. yeah, there's a little bit inside here. Oh, I just got startled by a cat. You have a couple of susses next to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Phoebes. Hi. Let's see. Gravel, gravel, gravel. Gravel, dirt, dirt.
Another sign. Another pottery.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think we're done.
Yeah. Is that all there is?
I think so. Oh, wait. What about this? What about this?
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's very big, but... Yeah, not very much going on here. There's another sus. What am I saying? Like, what else could they add to the loot table for this? More enchanted golden apples would be great. And in more structures, just in general. Or enchanted diamond gear.
Yeah, it seems like the enchanted golden apples would be something that would be worth adding a few more to. I get it. You still want it to be rare.
Yeah.
But since, I mean, it used to be you could craft it, I guess, at
Yeah.
one point. And since you can't craft it anymore, like, it seems like having it a little bit more easily found
Yeah.
would be kind of cool.
And it would make some of the structures that have lost some of their magic have a little bit more magic again.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't know. When I get an enchanted gold apple, it feels like I should hoard it, you know?
Yes, I agree. I've been trying to learn to use them, though, because...
Or let us craft them again.
Yes.
You know, like...
Yes.
You can make an enchanted golden apples in an enchanting table or something.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to take my ender chest. Do you need anything out of yours?
No,
Okay.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
How are we getting out of here?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. How?
Oh. Yeah, I guess we'll need to build up. Are you making stairs?
Yeah.
Well done, you.
I didn't have anything to build up with, so...
So we're down to 2. I shouldn't summarize until we get back home. Here we go. Out into the scary world.
Yeah.
Home is this way? This way? Yeah.
Spider. Got it.
Nicely done, you. And we're off.
Yeah,
Off toward home.
It's not quite the right way.
It's not, is it? No. This way? Yeah, this way. Yeah, I don't know why I was leading. I'm not as good at directions as you. I think it's so funny when you see someone else flying with Elytra that it looks like they're running through the sky.
Yeah.
Is it not raining on your screen? Oh, it's not raining anymore. Is it because we're flying over the Badlands and it's dry?
It's snowing.
It's snowing where you are.
Yeah, it's raining.
I guess it's not raining where I am because it's the Badlands.
Yeah, yeah.
Here we go. Here's some rain. Kind of like the desert is more dry too.
Yeah, yeah. Now I'm on the Badlands and it's not raining.
Oh. Jump loading difficulties.
Yeah, so which one should we do then on the next stream? Or are we gonna?
I say the Bastion.
Should we take a break from?
Oh, should we take a break from
search?
the search for armor trims?
Yeah. Is there anything else sounds more exciting at the moment?
We still need to dig out that basement. I don't know that that's very exciting, but
Yeah.
we need to dig it out.
What are we gonna put there?
What?
What are we gonna put there?
Well,
We're
we're
moving
moving
the
the farms down below so that we have room to make an enchanting setup in our first floor of our basement.
Right.
And then what else?
Yeah, we could do that. That would be. It'll take a while making the move.
Yeah. Relocating everything.
Maybe we should do that.
We do have beacons, so we can do it a little bit faster than
Right.
than just standard manual digs. Should make the whole thing a little bit more exciting.
Yeah.
I'm home. I landed on George.
I tried to land on it.
Did you? Yeah. Hi.
It's sort of a last minute, like, or last second decision to try and land. So
Yeah.
I didn't get a very good run at it.
Okay, let's see. Let me get... There it is. One more down.
Woo!
Shaper armor trim. We should make a copy of it, but we'll do that.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to take that sign down now that we have that one taken care of. We have Ward from the Ancient City and Snout from the Bastion. That's it.
Yep. Good job. We finally got it.
Yeah. Super excited.
So, yeah. Next time, maybe basement, maybe Bastion.
Yeah, we'll see what we're in the mood for on Sunday.
We'll see how we feel.
Sunday at 2.
All right. Thanks for watching.
See ya.